Number 13. The equation of a straight line is y equals negative 2x minus 12. What is the x-intercept of the graph of this line? Now, if we want to know what the x-intercept is, then we're going to have to get rid of the y. We're going to do that by making y equals 0. Now, if they wanted to know what the y-intercept was, we would just make x into a 0. So they want to know the x-intercept. So we're going to go ahead and take this y and make this y into a 0. So we have 0 equals negative 2x minus 12. Now, when we're working this problem, students need to know how to work an equation. We want to make this into basically 1x plus 0. So whatever we're adding, we want to make a 0 because anything plus 0 is itself. And whenever we're multiplying, we want to make it into a 1 because anything times 1 is itself. So in order to make this into a 0, we're going to do the opposite of minus 12, or we're going to add 12. And whenever we do to one side of the equal sign, we do to the other. So we can always draw a line down that equal sign. Whatever we do to one, we do to the other. So we add 12 identical to both sides. So now we get over here, 0 plus 12 is 12 equals negative 2x, and this is just 0. So plus or minus 0 is going to be itself. So now we're going to take this right here. We want to make this into a 1. So to make a number into 1, we just put it over itself. So divide it by itself. This means negative 2 times x. The opposite of times is divide. So we divide this by negative 2. We divide that by negative 2. This allows us to cancel the negatives. 2 negatives make a positive, and 12 over 12 is 1. Anything times 1 is itself. That gives us the x. 12 divided by negative 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 1 negative makes a negative answer. So the x-intercept is 6. So once again, take the y, make it a 0, and then solve for x, and you find out what x is.